Y'all don't like me because of what I said. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, what up? Welcome to another episode of Culture Editorial, man. Before we start with this video, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Man, look at this fucking ring, man. My shorty gave me this shit, man. Look at this shit. I ain't got this shit. Look at this shit, man. Man, shout out to my shorty. Anyways, we're gonna talk about this nigga, Playboi Carti, aka Cash Carti. Like, you know what's most corny to me? You niggas call this nigga King Vamp, like, that shit's mad corny, yo. But anyways. Yo, niggas call him King Vamp. Yo, anyways, like I said, we're gonna talk about Playboi Carti. Listen, like, I ain't a hater, man. Like, I f*** with this nigga album, man. I f*** this album, for real, like. I even got self-titled, man. Or, is this album got self-titled? Like, who the f*** got this album self-titled? Man, that shit's f***ing whack. But anyways, you know, I f*** with Playboi Carti. You know, this album, Pierre Bourne production, ASAP Mob, Orc, whatever the f*** Carti was smoking in 2017, that's what I f*** with the most. He was just this cool, nonchalant swag rapper. He still had this, you know, as you can see, he still didn't do the upside down cross bullshit like he does with Whole Lotta Red. I think it's f***ing corny. A nigga like me, you know, we come from a Christian household. We don't do those upside down crosses shit. Before he did this whole Dracula, vampire, aesthetic bullshit, I just don't f*** with that, you know. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, this whole cryptic persona and this whole fucking King Vamp corny ass bullshit that Opium Josh co-signs, like. Come on, man. Niggas like me, we just don't like that shit. What we wanted with Whole Lotta Red was basically just Dilate Part 2. And he just did a whole 180. He just came with this rage beats, this fucking, I don't know what the fuck he was on. Truth be told, I was a fan at day one. Like, I was even defending this shit. But when y'all niggas was calling this whole lot of skips, whole lot of trash, on December that day, I was defending the fuck out of this album on Twitter. But y'all niggas were right. This album is a whole lot of trash. It is a whole lot of skips. And it ain't a fucking classic. If y'all niggas really convince yourself that Whole Lotta Red is a classic, y'all niggas need to, I don't know what y'all niggas need to do, but y'all niggas ain't right in the fucking head. Out of here with that shit, man. If y'all niggas really think Whole Lotta Red is a classic, right? You mean to tell me Whole Lotta Red can stand next to Mr. Miranda Big Steppers? You mean to tell me that Whole Lotta Red can stand next to Forest Hills Drive? You mean to tell me, even though that nigga is bugging right now, you mean to tell me that Whole Lotta Red can stand next to Take Care? Like, no, it doesn't. Whole Lotta Red is not a classic. Y'all niggas just convinced yourself to like this f***ing album because y'all just fell for this whole Rolling Loud Lollapalooza propaganda that Carti and his team pulled off. Like, this whole shit with this album grew on me and this whole, you know, rage beats and everything that came after Whole Lotta Red has just ruined hip-hop in general. Like, even when you look at the underground scene, or what y'all niggas call the underground scene, I don't think it's underground scene. It's just a bunch of new wave niggas signed to major record labels like Interscope, what's the label called again, Atlantic Records, and whatever else these f***ing niggas own. A lot of these new niggas are just Carti clones, and it's all because of Whole Lotta Red.
Can you show us your YouTube history?
Sure, let's see.
Okay, we got Playboi Carti 2018 Rolling Loud, Playboi Carti 2019 Rolling Loud. Oh my god, there's so much Playboi Carti.
These f***ing label heads, they just think that Twitter is just what decides what the next thing on hip-hop is gonna be. Y'all niggas just failed horribly at creating the next Playboi Carti. You just can clearly see that these labels are chasing a moment instead of chasing real artistry. Whole Lotta Red was nothing but the moment in hip-hop. It was just a moment, and y'all niggas just made it bigger than it was. Like, I don't know, y'all niggas just don't know yourselves, I think. Whole Lotta Red just isn't it for me. It doesn't have the same replay value as a Dilate. It doesn't have the same replay value as a self-titled. It just doesn't. Like, even when you look at music, I think music has way more replay value, even though it's an uploaded album. But let's take a look at Whole Lotta Red, right? Because when that album dropped, it was a very hyped album. This album was so hyped, it wasn't on the hype as music, but this album was very hyped. Like, let's just take a look at what the first week sales of Whole Lotta Red was. Whole Lotta Red first week sales. Okay, so basically, Whole Lotta Red debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 in December 2020, moving approximately 100K equivalent album units in its first week. Blah blah, whatever the f these niggas. Okay, so basically this album did 100K, and this album was so overhyped. Barely did 100K. What I believe is that Carti's team paid a ton of money into promoting this album, into making this PR for this album like it is today. And y'all bitch ass niggas fell for this shit. Even dare to say that this album that barely sold 100K, a classic. Y'all niggas are out of your f***ing mind. Anyways, I just think that this album, Whole Lotta Red, is garbage. I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything for you niggas. You niggas can be mad at me and be saying things like, oh, he's not tapped in. Shut the f*** up. This album is trash. Doesn't have replay value. It's not a f***ing classic. Y'all niggas need to take Carti's out your mouth and just f***ing listen to other music. Like, listen to some lyrical rap or some shit like that. Listen to some soul music. Listen to something else than hip-hop. But if you're gonna sit here and lie to yourself and say that an album like Whole Lotta Red is a classic, you're just out of your f***ing mind, and you need to f***ing seek therapy, because a rage album like that, it just makes you want to rob people. It just makes you want to kill people. That album is just meant for a mosh pit, and that's it. It doesn't have any substance. It doesn't have any quality or whatever. It's not a f***ing classic. Y'all need to grow out of that shit. But anyways, what do you guys think? Is this album a classic, influential, whatever, what the f*** y'all niggas call influence these days? This album is influential, but in a very f***ing bad way. And you just can clearly see why hip-hop is where it is today. Because if you call this album a classic or influential, then I really understand why hip-hop is in a bad place right now, and why this 2020s decade is just nothing but trash music. Like, you got niggas like Heat, Netspent, Osama, whatever the f*** that nigga name is. Who the f*** calls himself Osama? Anyways, yeah, what do you niggas think about this album, man? Just let me know in the comments. Make sure you cop the merchandise. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And you know, yeah, I'm out this bitch. Peace.
Yo, listen, man, we got Ice Spice Chain, man. Stop playing with me, man. Pull up. I know where we at, man. Come to the blood of the. Come get your cheddar. Little bitches is put it.